Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I pray that this message finds you guys doing blessed, doing well, thriving for success, protecting your peace, staying grounded, all of that good nature. So, Spirit had put something on me, and I wanted to share this with you guys. In life, we go through a lot of changes, all right? And whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you may be seeing the number five a lot. So it's like you may see, if you really pay attention, you'll see like 555 in sequence changes. Okay. In numerology, fives are speaking about changes. All right. So it's like someone, and I pray that this message comes across the right ears, whoever it is that needs to hear this message. But it's like you're going through this transition right now. Okay. A lot of changes are taking place around you, and you guys are being called to sit still. Okay. Sit still. All right. Now I know it sounds crazy. But what I'm saying is that whoever I'm talking to, it's like a lot of things around you are changing. You're changing like your environments. You guys are changing the way you think. You guys are changing your routine. You guys are changing the way you eat, the way you speak. Okay. You guys are just changing a lot. All right. And this is because you're going through some type of transformation. Okay. Whoever I'm talking to, you guys could have went through some type of childhood trauma or something like that. Okay. You guys could be grieving over something, but like God is preparing you for a level up. Okay. It's a level up that you guys are going through. Okay. This is why you guys are seeing all these fives around you all. Okay. These major changes. And it's like whoever I'm speaking to is like, all this hardship, all this pain, all this trauma, drama, and chaos that you went through, it was like you were being tested. Okay. It's like you were being tested. Okay. A lot of trials and tribulations. All right. I'm getting like you guys could have went through like 2 years of just straight like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right. And it's like through all these changes and through all of these hardships and trials and tribulations, all of this was a test. All of this was a test for you. All right. Everything that happens during trials and tribulations is preparing us for what God has for us. Okay. It's preparing us for God's blessings. Whoever I'm talking to, you went through a lot. Okay. All of these changes and everything you went through, these trials, these tribulations, God was protecting you from what you thought it was. Okay. You thought it was something, but God knew what it really was, right? But your mind could have been playing on you, playing tricks on you. All right, so it's like you went through all of this stuff, and it's like you had to go through it because God was preparing you, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, it's like you're a warrior, you're a warrior. Some of you guys could be like a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius or something like that. But it's like God is building you up so that you can walk in your divine purpose. And it's like in order for God to build you up, you had to go through these certain tests. In order to elevate, you must separate. Some of you guys could be feeling very alone. You guys could be feeling like, okay, where all my friends go? Where all my family go? Where everybody go at? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, like something like that, all right? But it's like you guys could be noticing, like things around you is just changing. You could be noticing that your friends are no longer your friends, okay? You guys could be dealing with your family thinking that you're being funny, okay, or acting funny. You're acting different now. Your friends may think you're switching up and this, that, and the other. Whole time, God is preparing you. God is preparing you for you to walk in your destiny. So the thing is that everybody can't go. I say this all the time. That everybody can't go because what God has destined for you may not be what God has destined for someone else or whoever it is that is attached to you, okay, or whoever it is that you've been surrounding yourself with, your places, environments, the things you used to do, okay, you no longer resonate with these things because you're going through these major changes, transformations. God had to separate you so that he could elevate you, okay? A lot of you guys could be elevating spiritually, okay? Some of you guys are tapping into your spirituality, okay? Some of you guys could be changing, your religion, okay? Some of you guys could be going from religious to spiritual, all right? But it's like God is preparing you, and he literally had to separate you from all the distractions. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you guys were dealing with a lot of distractions. Okay, a lot of distractions, a lot of things and people and places was holding you back. Okay, some of you guys could have dealt with addictions. All right, it's like I'm saying, like somebody drinks dark. Okay, so like you guys could drink like a lot of bourbon or whiskey or something. It's like I'm getting like somebody's recovering from all of that. Okay, so you guys could have some of you guys could have did some type of rehab. Okay, some of you guys just quit cold turkey. All right, but it's like when you start seeing the people and that you no longer resonate with the things that you used to. Okay, you start looking at things different. You start feeling different internally. Okay, you start taking things in different. You change your perspective. All right, and it's like God is really moving you, whoever I'm talking to. It's like God is moving you. Okay, and it's like, unfortunately, you may lose a lot of people in the midst of it. Okay, some of you guys may be feeling very lonely. Okay, some of you guys could be feeling very lonely, but it's not that you're lonely. Okay, some of you guys could be like in isolation or be like feeling like you're becoming like an introvert or something like that. You just spend a lot of time alone, but it's like you have to be alone in order for you to be able to really hear and feel the Holy Spirit. Okay, you got to really be alone so God could really put his hands on you, so you could really hear without the distraction, without all the outside noise. Okay, without all of the people coming through to make you busy, without all of that. All right, so it's like some of you guys could really be taking like a leap of faith. It's like I'm getting like some of you guys are like feeling like, you know what, this isn't working for me no more. This isn't working for me no more. All right, this could be relationships for some of you guys. This could be jobs for some of you guys. This could be where you live at. Some of you guys could be thinking about just taking a leap of faith and moving to a total different state and starting over. But it's like wherever you guys are at, it's like you guys feel as if the space is too small for you, or you've moved beyond this. Like you could do so much better. Okay, it's like that type of energy that I'm getting for you guys. Okay, it's like level up, and it's like that the place that you're in, it's like you're staying stagnant. You're not getting anywhere. You're just moving along. You're not evolving though. So it's like you guys are being called to make these changes and take that leap of faith, because this leap of faith is going to level you up. This leap of faith is going to level you up. It's like God's been preparing you through all these trials and tribulations that's been happening. God has been preparing you for this blessing, for your blessings. Okay, so it's like, don't be fearful of change. Okay, change is inevitable. Change is something we all have to go through in order to be able to evolve. Change is scary, but God just wants you to know that you're going to be okay. Okay? Don't feel alone. Okay? You have a very strong, powerful spiritual team that's cheering for you and protecting you and guiding you. All right? Like, whoever I'm talking to, you're very protected. You're very protected. So it's like, release this fear. Okay, release this fear. This is the time where you have to faith over fear. Okay, your faith got to conquer that fear. Your faith needs to be like, okay, trust the process, trust the plan, trust these changes, trust this transition. All of this stuff was happening so that you could evolve, so that you can walk into your divine purpose. But listen, I love you. You've got this. You're not alone. You're not alone. God has been preparing you for this moment right now. And I'm sorry, grass man's out there cutting grass and doing whatever. Okay, the leaf blowers is loud, so I'm sorry for all the noise. But I just, God had put this message on me, and I'm just like, I got to give it to somebody. And I pray that this comes across to whoever needs this message. But it was really heavy on my spirit, and I just wanted to give you guys this. It's like you go through the season of introvert, like you go through the season of like when you're feeling alone. You're alone because God is forcing you to do shadow work, meaning go within, work on yourself. Okay, go within, work on yourself internally. Okay, your flaws. Start to embrace your flaws. Love your flaws. Okay, because your flaws are a part of you. Okay, what is it? What those of you guys who have dealt with the childhood trauma, because it's like I'm getting like something about childhood trauma here, really heavy on the childhood trauma. But this is your level up. But in order for you to be able to embrace this new beginning, you guys got to go within, do your shadow work and heal yourself. Okay, heal yourself, because right now what you're going through, this major change, this major transitions, this major transformation, this is part of your destiny. This is part of your purpose. See, you have to go through all those trials and tribulations so that you can wake up to who you are, the power that you possess within yourself, your skill sets, your talent, your purpose. God is using you right now. So it's like you got to take that time, go within, do that shadow work. Do that shadow work, heal yourself. Heal yourself, and guess what? God's going to let you know when it's time to pop back out. And when you pop back out, you're going to be unrecognizable. They're not even going to recognize you anymore, because you've evolved so much. You've transformed your whole life. You're looking good, you're smelling good, you're feeling good, your money's good, everything around you is abundant and prosperous. But it's because you healed yourself. You did the shadow work. I wish you the best. I'm sorry, y'all, the noise, but I wish you the best. Okay? You got this. Embrace these changes, all right? Don't be fearful. Keep your faith strong, all right? But listen, I'm going to go ahead and end it here because it's getting louder and louder. But I pray that this message comes across the right person. You know, I pray that this message helps you. But yeah, I love you, okay? And make sure you love you and keep going. Do not give up, all right? You have a purpose to fulfill, and it's your moment, so shine. I'll see you next time. Y'all stay blessed.